Welcome to One Star Boys. We're not nearly as pain of an ass as Drake's hemorrhoids.
Wow.
I'm the
Dan,
only pain in the ass here, so.
To my right, I've already mentioned, is Drake, a.k.a. that guy with the shirt, a.k.a. oh dear God, that is actually a shirt. Holy shit.
I know, it's the first time in like 3 weeks that I've worn a shirt.
Down to the bottom right is our residential undead party machine Zomboy.
Oh,
And
I like
directly
that.
below me is the masturbator and commander, Tritus.
He's below everybody.
He's below everybody. So this week, this is a little bit different for One Star Boys. We typically don't do new games, but I would be 100% remiss if I didn't pick a game that was new but also kind of fit what we do. So this is Bugsnax, and like literally, you guys are in for a treat. It's basically about going to an island and finding a bunch of food-based creatures. It's basically Pokemon, but with food.
Yum.
Okay.
In essence. But yeah.
And
so-
marijuana had no effect on this game, I'm sure.
Let's see.
I mean, I'd be into it.
Yeah, this came out like a month or two ago. It was one of the PS5 launch titles.
What the hell is that little butt plug in the corner?
It's a Lapras.
And why does it have an eye?
Why is it a
Because it
Lapras?
sees
No,
everything.
Lapras. Oh god.
It's like, is this the newest medical device? It's just kind of pop it up there, give it a quick 360, pull it out, and ask it what it saw.
And leaves a nice scent at the end. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa.
What is happening?
Well, we're this is an island that we've just arrived at.
Scared me.
Oh, by the way, we're kind of like a Muppet thing. In case you're wondering why we had, like, hairy orange arms.
Oh, look at that weird thing. Bones!
Oh, a Paris, not a Lapras. Sorry.
Paris.
There you go.
Paris. There you go. We know here at One Star Boys, we know our Pokemon.
Get your Pokemon right. Down the house.
Yeah, you thought this was just a kids game, huh? It's definitely a kids game.
You know what the best part is? Like I mentioned earlier that my recording of Andy is frozen, but he looks just listless. He's just like
No,
it's if Andy was sad Keanu.
I'm mesmerized right now.
That's why I'm so disappointed I can't see your face.
Wait a second. Is that a pizza moth?
It is in fact a flying pizza. Yes.
It's pizza.
What?
Also, we
Mothra.
just got a concussion.
God, I want pizza.
Mothra.
Pizza does sound really good.
2 weeks earlier.
Greetings. I am Lisbeth Megafig, intrepid explorer, seeker of the
Oh my God,
Like
I
it,
love-
like a
hunter
fig.
of
I
undiscovered
love
creatures.
her. Hello, Lisbeth.
Yes, she's a real charmer.
Smooch.
Ichabel, stop.
Wow.
What does it
Yeah.
The people just have to know.
Okay.
What is happening?
This
I'm
is-
Lisbeth, and I have made an incredible discovery here.
So
I'm
this,
interested to see where this goes.
like she's explaining it. So she and a couple of other of these creatures called grumpuses, and that's like they're like the human equivalent. They traveled to this island to find stuff, and this is one of the things that they found.
Everything's
They're
food.
the most delicious thing in the world. You haven't lived until you've tried one. It's true. Half bug, half snack. There's nothing quite like them. There's one now. I got it.
Jesus.
You know what? I'm in.
Yep.
Good
Cause,
effort, Bilbo.
cause this is totally.
I'm sure you're wondering why
These
I've
guys
sent
have found a concept,
I've read
and
your
they're
book,
just
A Shadow of
saying
Grumpus, The Secret of the
yes
Toilet
and.
Grump.
Yep.
Stellar piece of journalism.
I was a fan of The Secret of Soylent Grump.
Wow.
Like me, if you truly recognize your talent, you are just the grumpus I need to share my story with the world. I've sent you a map to us.
Now, I don't know if it is for you guys, but is the audio on this kind of low?
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
quiet.
it's
You
very
might wanna-
quiet.
yeah.
I can't hear her at all.
I had to.
You'll
increase
probably
my
want to
level.
turn it up on your end.
I forgot that that's how it works.
So we're a reporter.
Clumby.
That's your new lead? Another monster hunt? Do you have any
See,
idea
call me
how much
Cumberland.
trouble you caused me? I had to recall 500,000 papers and give a public apology.
Well,
Aw.
to be fair, you did pull your pants down in front of the mayor, so
We've been over this. It doesn't matter how eye-catching your articles are if I'm stuck cleaning up your sloppy work.
Oh no.
You're already out of second chances.
but what about
No.
third
Oh.
Now
chances?
you're gonna follow Elizabeth to some grump-forsaken island? Elizabeth Megafig is either a con artist or a lunatic. Remember that whole mess with
Shots
romances?
fired.
This Bugsnax
Oh, yeah,
thing is
yeah,
just
the-
the latest delusion.
Yeah, she is a very angry person.
Apparently.
Because I've got a working brain.
Wow.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
Ships go missing around there all the time. The place is like
Ugh,
me before
I
get
hate
my
that
coffee.
phrase nage.
Deadly.
What?
Do your research.
She got a little
Do your
famous after
homework.
stumbling across
Educate
some
yourself.
forgotten civilization.
Anybody who
I-
says that
She's
in
been
a very
coasting off
serious
that
way can be
success
thrown
ever
off a
since.
volcano.
Like,
This
I
is
have educated
Only a
myself. I
desperate
went to
loser
school
would follow
Yeah,
Elizabeth.
they can
to
blow that.
educate myself.
They could
What have
blow
you
that
done?
right out their ass.
Oh, it is a tantalizing story, if true. We'll just have to hear it from Lisbeth herself.
I love how...
Say you get an
The
interview
immediate
that-
180.
alive.
No. I love
Job.
how, like, that in
Now get
any
going and
other
try not to fall off a
world,
cliff or
the
something.
response that we're getting from Clumby is 100%, you know, maybe over-exaggerated, but it's pretty accurate. It's like, dude, are you really?
Mm-hmm.
You fucking falling for this shit again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite parts. When you look down, these things are chubby. The grumpuses. So you don't
Hey.
see their legs, you see their bellies.
They're
It's
just
great.
gummies.
Interesting.
Hello, Philbo.
It looks.
Isn't
almost-
that you? Oh, thank Grump you're
Eat
alive.
him. Eat that
Too
Philbo.
bad I'm dying though.
Oh, I'm dying.
That's a weird question, Lisbeth.
Like,
What? Oh, it's me, Philbo.
it's like, don't tempt
I
me,
was looking
Philbo.
for you,
I will just kill
but,
you.
I got hungry and I couldn't catch any bug snacks.
Is that Olaf?
I don't know.
I'm gonna find out.
Oh, Grump. Doesn't matter who you are. Please give me something to eat.
Oh my god.
Man, for someone who's dying, he sure, he sure has a lot of energy.
Yeah, okay.
There's a bug
Yeah.
snack right over there. Could you get a good look at it? Find out which one it is for me.
Oh.
So now we get into the actual gameplay portion of this.
Actually, it looks.
Oh, it's the butt plug.
Yeah,
It's
it's a Strabby.
It's kind of like. It looks more like a parasect, actually. Paris' evolution. No mini parasect.
Bergie's just so.
Okay, so what you're saying is Parasect looks like a butt plug.
You aren't me anyway.
Yep.
So that's
I
why
mean,
it
yeah.
has spore.
Take my snack trap.
Uh-huh.
It's a big old butt plug, though.
Yeah. So this is kind of the core loop of this is
Come out of this bush.
take a picture of it, figure out how to catch it, throw out the trap, catch it.
All right, let's hide behind this rock.
So you can then devour it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, basically.
Escapes.
A Strabby. Oh, it's so fucking cute.
Oh, you're gonna eat it.
Wow, you got it.
Good.
Okay, now toss it into my mouth hole.
Toss it into my mouth hole.
Stick it in the mouth hole.
All right, so we're gonna do that.
What
What?
the fuck just happened to him?
Oh, yes. I'm saved.
This is the exact reaction I was waiting on.
Oh, this?
Strawberry arm!
Like, what the fuck?
Effect of eating bug snacks.
Yeah.
Anywho, I'm still recovering. I could use maybe 3 more bug snacks. I'm sure that scope of yours will come in handy.
Dude, what are you gonna turn into
Stand
after
and
3
plan,
minutes?
I always say.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no
well,
kidding.
I like how he's able to assess himself medically
There,
enough to know that he needs exactly 3 bug snacks.
3 more.
what I like about this is that it runs on the logic of you are what you eat.
This is like a kid who's like, Mom, I just need 3 more ice cream cones. I'll be good. Just 3 more.
I'll be healed.
Yeah.
I'll be good. Yep.
Dude, just at me next time.
My cancer will go away in exactly 4 Twizzlers.
Exactly 4.
Exactly 4.
Exactly 4 Twizzlers. That's the cure.
Mixed with the blood of the innocents, Mom.
Yeah.
Because what other
Sugar
blood are
or
you going to
corn?
use? You already know that goat blood is ineffective.
It's true.
It's really not.
Hi, Stravy. Oh, look at the baby.
Get
Look
him.
at the baby.
Get him.
So the
Oh, he's gonna be tasty.
So,
Oh, he scared it.
Yeah.
Strawberry. Oh, look at that little guy. Oh, I hate it.
It's a roodle. It's just a carrot that's a worm.
Uh-huh.
Oh my fucking lord,
Sure.
it is.
it is.
Son of a bitch. Stole my
Oh,
my
you're
trap.
right. It is half bug, half snack.
Yep.
It literally did that.
Yeah. Some of the ones don't make a lot of sense as bugs, but otherwise like that's the core concept.
Interesting. Like, I would probably play it just so that I could figure out all of the combinations of snacks and bugs that they have.
Oh yeah.
So is trail mix like a swarm?
So funny thing about
Right.
that, there are like you can get like a bag of potato chips. One, they do have a trail like trail nuts as one, but it's
What the
like it's
hell?
like a bag
Sorry, I
of
was
whatever.
Too busy dying to
Wow.
introduce myself.
How
I'm
are you
Bill
dying?
Little Pie. I'm
That's what I
the,
want to know.
Mayor around here.
And when are your
Sorry if this
arms
is a
and legs
stupid
gonna
question, but,
turn back?
what are you
Right.
doing
Never!
Well, it's just a side effect of
Oh,
eating bug
you got the
snacks.
film. I helped
Do I,
Lisbeth make
if
that.
I put on a mayor sash, do I get to be mayor now?
You're the journalist.
I mean,
Try it. Find out.
Ask.
That's how that works?
It's worth a shot.
You just go up to
Still,
like the mayor
my job
the
to
mayor
show
of
you
our
around the
actual
town.
town is like
Follow
talking,
me.
and you just walk up, you're like, I'm mayor now.
Haha! Put on the sash like Worf.
The mayor's like, get him, boys.
But you'd have to do it at
Buddy?
in a smaller town
I
like
have to tell you something.
Edina or
I'm
Wayzata.
supposed to take
God
you
no, I wouldn't
home,
even go
but
that. Like I go. There's a town that's close to my hometown that has the mayor is a dog. So I think
I
I'll
don't know
just
where
go there.
Lisbeth is.
Oh
There
my
you go.
god.
I was out here looking
Just
for
you
her.
just gotta pet the puppy and be
Who
like,
knows?
I'm the
Maybe
mayor
she
now,
will be there
puppy.
when we get back.
Or
I'm sure she wouldn't want to miss her
Bark.
interview with you.
and then like I feel
Maybe
bad. I have to
nobody?
give him the sash.
Wait a second. So who actually runs the
Around
town
here.
then?
Yeah.
Is it just governed through the city council?
Yeah, it's a tiny town. It's like 10 or 15 houses, a gas station, and a couple of restaurants.
Man,
It's
I'm
like-
really
it
glad
sits
you're getting
right
into the
before a
lore
lake.
of this. I just
Sounds like a
completely missed
little-
what was
Nah,
going
really
on.
Sounds like a libertarian's wet dream.
Minimally
Kinda
governed.
does.
Everybody kind of leaves each other alone. Yeah, it's great. There's more bars than there is anything else.
The mayor's a cute dog.
So everybody just owns a bar?
Oh, there's like 3 bars.
Yeah, there's another one.
Four in the summertime.
You're still alive?
Wow.
Thought you'd have starved to death by now.
Bar restaurant.
But no.
I'm
You're
a
just
journalist.
starving to death by
I'm also
now.
pretty good at hunting bug snacks. I was gonna bring them back to Snacksburg.
That's nice.
Don't you wanna come with?
Snacksburg.
Yep.
No.
No.
Why not?
Fuck you.
I got my paws full with my ketchup crop. Without Lisbeth around to catch bug snacks.
But by
I
the way,
gotta keep
ketchup
myself.
grows on plants.
We can't just eat ketchup.
That's what it is right there
Well,
in the
it's
middle,
better
the
than
ketchup
nothing.
plant.
You want us to die out here?
No.
Oh,
but,
that's Fred
this
Tatasciore.
garden is just so far
I think
away
that's
from
how you say his
everybody.
name.
Maybe you could
Oh, it
start
is.
another one in town.
Fred
Oh, it's not
Tatasciore
Prince.
does
I don't.
his like work in like video games, movies, and cartoons is like infinite.
Sure.
What is that?
It's a bunger.
cheese.
Burger with a wrapper and everything.
Bunger.
Stranger, I could use your
Whoa.
help. This Bunger goes wild for ketchup. There's a pen set up nearby.
Wow, for ketchup.
Take my sauce slinger, gather up some ketchup, and use it to lead the Bunger over yonder.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So now we have a new tool where you can collect different kinds of sauces, and you just throw them around. Like, it doesn't hurt them or anything, but some like ketchup, some like other stuff that you can find around.
I think Anna would love this
Thanks,
game.
stranger. We better go
This-
check on Phil.
This
Well-
game.
Well, Zomboy, guess what else is on the PS5?
Bugsnax.
Bugsnax.
This game is. My God, it's so out there.
It is, yeah.
I'll definitely give it to him. Like they
Feel
went
love.
on a concept, and like Drake was totally right. Like you went on a concept, and you just ran
Don't
with
you
it.
worry.
You just
Uh-huh.
kept, like, what's
I'm a little
next?
sore,
What's next?
but
What's next?
I'll be a-okay.
What is
I'm
with
just
this
happy
guy?
You're getting along with
That's,
He's-
that's what I was
He's having
thinking.
a hard time.
He's what I like to describe as a lovable loser.
So,
Who's the
just
mayor?
Ah.
Yeah.
I'll stay here until my brain stops hurting.
He's like
I'm
the
sorry,
he's like the
stranger.
class president
I
everybody
didn't
elected
mean
as a
for
joke.
Philbo to get hurt like that.
Dude, just at me next
He's
time.
right though. Been over my head. I know farming would be easier back in town, and those shishka bugs and bungers keep harassing me. Well, I'll be cold and buried before those walking appetizers make me go home starving. Let's start with the frieder. Lure it down. to
Frieder?
Frieder, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
They really-
yay.
All right, so now we got to find this Frieder thing.
Yes,
So like,
show me
so this is where things
mythical
start to get a little
Frieder.
interesting.
There it is.
Oh,
I see it.
So
It's got
so like
fractured legs.
I thought at first, oh, this is gonna be just like some stock kids game, you know. Your ultimate goal is probably to try to catch that giant monster pizza thing, whatever. But then there's this bit of it where it's just like there's something else here, you know, and like it's kind of you start to realize it's like I don't know if this is a game necessarily for kids.
I mean, I don't think so. I'm starting to suspect it's not.
Maybe it might be though.
I mean, it could
Oh,
be
are you-
deceptively.
Are
I
you
guess.
thinking it might be like a Doki Doki literature
No,
clubs type of
please, no.
situation? Not like
Shut
not,
this game off right now if that's what's going on.
I'm not saying like it would go
Tastier
that
than I
far,
thought.
but like
Now,
where it
I
subverts
wanna eat
expectations.
Those darn
Yeah.
shishka bugs.
Mm.
Those pests are easy
So,
to
do we
shoot,
ever
and
learn
they don't
why
even
their
like ketchup.
limbs change when they
Not
start
sure why
eating
they
the
bother
bugs?
me.
And do they
Yeah.
change
Figure out how
back?
to wrangle 'em?
You do learn later on why that happens.
Ooh. Later on in this video? You
No.
mean I gotta pay attention?
No, what it means is you'll have to
God
watch
damn
the
it.
video to find out, and if you still don't know what happens when we get to that point, maybe you just have to pick it up.
Can I? Oh, it's only $30. That's not bad
Yeah, it's a good deal.
for a $30 game. This is looking pretty cool actually.
Yeah, it's on. I think it's also on PS4.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
what are you saying, Trav? Are you saying that only games that are $60 can be good?
Yes,
Yes.
but you have to play it from the very beginning.
I get you. I feel that.
See what you did there.
Well, the reason I said it is because I was looking at this thinking it was a full like $70 game,
No, it's surprisingly affordable.
half price.
And that's why you know it's not marketed for kids, because it would be $60 if it were.
I love that sound the Bunger makes.
Yeah. All of the Bugsnax have some kind of voice to them, and they're all great. Well, like they're not distracting, you know.
You know,
It's-
I will say that's what I think a burger would sound like.
Yeah. Bunger, 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 bunger.
God, I could really go for a burger.
Yeah, dude, that sounds awesome.
Ooh,
I wanna go
burgers,
get
that sound pretty
I wanna
great.
go
All right,
pick
now we're
right
just
now.
gonna stuff this guy full of food.
Shish
Shishka
kebab.
So silly.
Ah, That's good.
Nobody's disturbed by that at all.
Bit of business.
No.
Let's get
They just know it's an After Effects, so they're just like, yeah, whatever. Turns into food.
This is what I do.
Get 'em all woozy and vulnerable. You can
Hey, you,
shoot 'em
how
right
do you
up
grip
to
that?
That's what I want to know.
They have learned, apparently.
Yes.
They have learned to work with the new,
Everything
Yeah.
is stick 'em
new
on it.
limbs.
They have
Yes.
learned to work with the disabilities that they are dealing with. Yeah.
Well, they're getting him from the food. Yeah, it's 100% what a burger would sound like.
Yeah, exactly.
God.
So yeah, so here I am thinking, oh, I could get it to run into this tree.
Bunger?
Yeah.
Nope.
Like,
See,
especially a fast food cheeseburger that's
This is-
wrapped up like that.
This is just
Yeah.
this is just me anytime I go to like really any burger place.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to
Burger?
think of anything else. Like, I'm gonna go get a burger at some point, and that's all I'm gonna think about.
Yeah, just.
You're gonna be sitting there in the corner, just bunger, 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 bunger.
Oh shit.
Some
like-
some kid is gonna come up to you and be like, "You play Bugsnax?"
Oh yeah.
And I just look at him. Bunker, 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 bunker.
So I was trying to see if I could get another frieder so I could like equal them out, but I couldn't. So I just went fine. Here's your
Yeah,
bunger.
Your damn burger.
All right.
Got a
Alright.
curly
Is it
fry.
curly fry?
Curly fry.
Yeah.
Justice is served. That's dealt with for now, but they'll be back eventually.
He'll be
Well, I'm fixing to get my old garden growing again.
All right.
You really mean it? Let's get moving right away.
You know, you're a pretty good hunter. Like Philbo said, it's been rough
What is
since
he doing?
Lisbert vanished.
He's talking. Oh, he's trying to knock over that tree,
Hey.
which
Sure
he
could
can't
use
do
help with
because
this
he's
tree.
pathetic.
Well,
Wow.
Yeah.
best not to dwell.
But,
You
Man,
hold on, I got this.
you can't
What?
do it with doing that.
Wait a second. Why are they saying don't?
Y'all just get along now.
What are they saying? Don't dwell on it. Like the disappearance of this woman?
Yeah, or the fact that he couldn't knock the tree down.
Yeah, they're talking about that how she
Here,
disappeared.
That's a little weird.
God, is this
Yeah.
squeeb
It's a little
really
suspect.
talking to me right now?
That's it,
Not a
squeeb.
squeeb.
You're totally
That's
a
your
squeeb,
mayor.
Philbo. Shut up.
Philbo, personality type, squeeb. Skills, none. Friends, none.
Aw.
He's the mayor.
Wow, that's so
It
sad
also
and
says
funny.
you're a terrible leader.
Oh.
Don't ever talk to the mayor that way. I am the mayor of this island. Don't ever talk to the mayor that way.
God.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. That's,
OMG. You're that journalist. I haven't seen a new face in like forever. I'm
Seen
better
plenty of
than
new
a
limbs,
Google
though.
Snoot, and I know everything
And
about
this,
everybody.
kids, is how
I
STDs are
love your
spread.
snack stove.
Through
Beffica-
Bugsnax.
Toast
Beffica, you're kind of hot.
Bet you've seen lots of great stuff. Let
Oh,
me take
yeah.
a peek at your journal.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Take a peek at my
You
journal.
lost your journal? No big deal. You can borrow one of mine. I keep them in
Thought
my
she was gonna
cave.
be like,
Bring
you
it in.
son of a bitch, you lost your journal.
yeah.
Keep
She's being
them
a
in
lot
her
more mad about that.
cave.
Yeah, this is her cave.
What? That's my diary, you squeeb. Keep your paws off.
You squeak.
You said pick up any one, you bitch.
It's a very odd sleeping place,
Yeah. I mean, it's
What do
breezy.
I guess.
It's a,
Wait
it's a
till
Sure.
bed. Okay, now open it up.
No,
What?
open it up.
It's gonna be empty though. How? I am so confused. How do you not
How?
have to like record stuff?
I mean, it's already recorded.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
But you literally just picked it up.
It's
When
it
did,
was
when
prepared
did
for
you
you.
have the time to fill it out?
it's
Yeah,
game
that's what
it's
I
game
wanna know.
it's game logic. It's game
She's
logic.
been,
So
she's been following you this whole time.
so basically, the journal has like whenever you catch a bug snack, it'll log it and whatnot. You're trying to find Lisbert, and so you get clues as to that story. You get to find out more about the various people that come to the town and whatnot. The Grumpuses, list of tools, a map, all in the quest
See,
line.
everything you scan with the snack
No,
scope
Bergie's
winds up in
thing
the
makes
journal.
way more sense.
I have more for you to do. But
Beffica's
Landis is
stalking you.
scanning all the snacks.
The whole time.
Oh, I believe
I'll have
that.
to come back later.
It's
Well,
the
it's-
only
Till
reason
then,
that she's nice
you
to,
should get
or
Phil
she's nice to you and tells the other dude to take a hike.
No, I believe it.
That's, well, I think it's probably because Philbo's a fucking nice guy.
He's what a squeeb.
He's all like, why doesn't Beffica go for me? She's too busy sucking on Chad's duck.
He's too busy
Well, for a
sucking on
nice
Chad's
guy like
snack.
me.
Ooh.
Chad's curly
No.
fries.
So wait a minute. If she were to give a blowjob, would that mean her mouth would turn into a?
Carrot.
Hell
No, I
yeah.
was just thinking about this. She would have to fully consume it, so cannibalism would be quickly recognized.
I mean,
Because
you've seen
all
how
of its
big that
stuff-
mouth is, right?
Yeah.
She's like in the middle of fellatio, and she's like, I want dick for hands.
Well-
Arr,
Well,
dick for hands.
well, while we're still not sure whether this game is for kids, this show is definitely not for kids. So
No.
This is true.
So kids, if you are watching, good job for disobeying your parents.
Click off.
Oh yeah.
I would wanna come back
I'll
to
come
your-
to your house
Oh,
and click off for you.
it's not mine.
Whoa,
but
whoa, 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 whoa.
it's still home.
We've gone over this with our legal team. We can't say stuff like that.
Really
Yeah.
should be drinking.
Not
booze
since
while I
the
play
incident.
the
Oh,
show.
no. Coming to click it off.
Yeah.
We at Druid City Productions do not endorse what Zomboy is saying right
I'm gonna double down now.
Apparently.
You know what? You know one thing they made a mistake
boy.
on. They called the thing the journal Bugapedia. They should have called it
sorry.
Snacks and Decks.
I guess you're not gonna get
Oh,
That's way
yeah.
better.
that.
Yep.
Really? Me?
Well,
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to.
Tweeting the devs.
Ask away, I guess.
yeah.
Philbo,
So
I will throw you in a fire.
I'm Philbo Fiddlepie. I guess I'm sort of like
so you get to find out more about the characters by doing these
mayor?
interviews,
I don't know.
and
that's kinda
through that
cool.
you get to piece together what
I like to help
happens.
out.
Actually, be a journalist.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, Lisbeth asked me to tag along, so I dropped everything, and here I am.
He literally dropped everything, like his
Oh, they're
his
great.
dishes,
I mean,
his
they
backpack,
taste
his
good,
dignity, and just
everybody
came.
happy, so
Definitely his
what's
dignity.
not to
Definitely his
So-
dignity.
Ah, standard thirsty boy.
Yeah.
So once you're done with this
Lisbeth and me
interview,
go
is it
way
completely
back.
done forever, or do you
Lisbeth
go
was-
interview other
is
people
awesome.
and
She
unlock more
always
questions?
knew what to do.
Lizard is
Um,
awesome.
Best in all of us.
I'm not sure.
She lead
What
me
I've
charge
been able to do
Watson
so far is
Snacksburg when she went out hunting.
just gone to do the interview. I haven't gone back to see if
I mean-
other questions open up.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
I wasn't really in charge. Nobody took me seriously.
What? No, Philbo.
As
Everyone
long as
takes you
Lisbeth came back
seriously.
with
Come
Bugsnax, it was
on.
fine.
Phil, well, you just need to get jacked.
One day,
true.
Just gotta be
Lisbeth went out
Chad.
hunting and she didn't come back. I tried to step
There
up
is
and
a
keep
there is a
everybody
Chad
calm.
Grumpus.
Technically, I was in
Oh,
charge,
good.
right? But
Of course there is.
Sounds about right.
There is a Chad Grumpus, and he's amazing.
there was a big fight, and then an earthquake, and then everybody decided they'd be better off alone.
Big fight with what?
Keep us together for one
Uh,
day.
like they had a fight.
Honestly, don't know what
The,
Lisbeth
that like
saw
the
in
town,
me.
like the everybody in the town,
There's
basically.
a rumble.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, everybody was kung fu fighting.
Sweet.
Lisbeth might be gone, but
Ah.
you're here now.
Those cats were fast as lightning.
Yeah.
Did they use carrots as weapons?
Well,
Uh,
nobody hates
Carrot
it.
Carrot checks.
No, sausage links.
And bring everybody back to Snacksburg. Once they're here, you can do some more interviews and figure out what happened to Lisbeth.
This sounds like work.
You should find
This
Gramble
whole
on the
Lisbeth
beach.
thing
If we get
being
his
missing
ranch
sounds
going
kind of
again,
dark.
That'll be a big help.
Yeah.
You could also go
Yeah.
back and talk to Beth.
Like,
I guess.
I got
Anyway, I'll be
$5
here
that
if you need
says
any
she turned
advice.
into a bug
All
snack.
right.
Yeah.
Good luck,
And then
buddy.
maybe you have to eat her, or somebody has to eat her.
So
Maybe you
yeah,
catch
so,
her accidentally and you accidentally eat her.
and so this is about the end of where I would consider it to be like that. That's kind of how that's kind of the whole tutorial at that point. So
Huh.
That was a good place to. Yeah, that was a good
Yeah.
spot.
So now it's okay. I have to travel around this island and find a bunch of people and get the town back together and figure out what the hell happened to Lisbert. All while, yeah.
Eating Bugsnax.
So that is Bugsnax.
I love it. I want to play some.
Interesting game.
Now the downside is this isn't on Steam currently. It's on Epic Store for PC, but on Metacritic it's doing pretty well. The Metascore is 79, user score of 8.
I'm gonna check the
It's not bad.
PSN.
Oh yeah, that
Come
might
on,
have,
Metacritic.
might have some more.
Let's see if there's 8 reviews.
Wow, it's not on Steam.
Yeah,
Hopefully
it's not on Steam yet. I think it was going to be on Epic Store first, and then,
Oh, it's one of those exclusives.
yeah, they have like one of those exclusive deals that'll eventually get over to Steam, and then people will be like, "Oh man, what? This game is great. Why haven't we heard about it sooner?" It's like because it was a launch title. Yeah, a lot of these are more. You know what? I'll take a look at some of these. Take a look at some of these user reviews. See what I
These
can
are
find for it.
review. This game makes Crisis look like E.T. the extraterrestrial for the Atari 2600. If you try to run this on anything other than PS5, it's gonna pop like a microwave full of aluminum.
Except I ran
Really?
this. That seems like if your computer is run on like 2 potatoes and some tinfoil, like I ran
I was
this on
gonna
my
say,
computer and
Yeah,
it worked just fine. I mean, bugs happen, but
yeah, it's called Bugsnax.
yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like somebody just like didn't have a good PC and now he's mad
I-
about it.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of reviews talking about this game is pushing the PS5 to its limits. Like, there's a bunch of reviews saying stuff like some. comments
Really?
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
This game does not look that intense.
No, it
No.
does not.
it doesn't, but I also ran this on like the moderate settings. And then there's also to consider that you have multiple Bugsnax in one area, all moving on their own and doing stuff to take up like resources and things like that. I could see it taking up a lot of space.
Well, and it's like, look at these reviews. Best game I've played in my life. It's harder as Dark Souls and bloodier and gorier than the Second World War.
What the fuck?
But what I like the most is when you open up the game, the main character's head gets ripped off. The graphics are magnificent. The ray tracing makes the blood look awesome. One of my favorite quests is hide the bodies, where you have to hide 100 different bodies in the gutter. What is like?
I don't think that's an actual review.
I was just saying.
I think
somebody
that's a
fucked
meme
it-
review.
fucked
Like
around.
I came across one that says absolute big chungus Keanu Reeves Reddit moment epic game. Like
I
I
mean,
mean-
I've tried incredible graphics and gameplays as the Dark Souls and Pokemon games.
Holy shit.
so here's a review from here's one review I found here. I really like this game. It plays well and is quite polished. It's charming. The townsfolk are great and have very well written conversations, almost too realistic. Hunting Bugsnax is very fun and can occasionally challenge you. I recommend the game if you're in the mood for something different or just want to relax with some Grumpus.
Grumpus.
Yeah, and like even just off of the brief, like, oh, let's hunt around and do some tutorial bug snack catching. There's still stuff you have to think about and how to catch that. Like I had to lure a Bunger across the map to get it to the other Bunger. And there are a bunch of other catches that are a lot harder than that.
Well, I have one from the Onion.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
And I think it's very poignant. So I'm gonna read you 2, and one has been edited, and one has not. So, looks like ellipsis, honestly ellipsis, one of the ellipsis best games for the PS5.
All right.
Now I will read you the actual Onion review. Looks like shit, honestly, but for a window of several weeks, it will be one of the 9 best games for the PS5.
Yeah, like not like No Me Marino. This is definitely a launch title game, but for a launch title game, it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Like even in the first half hour.
I got one fantastic game. I love the voice acting, and I got a huge carrot for helping Mr. Mayor.
So
I got it.
try this. I take it that means you give it its star. You give it your star.
I wouldn't
I
give it
think-
my carrot.
I was gonna say it sounds like Travis is ready to give Bethany the carrot.
Oh,
I think
boy.
Zomboy was.
I
Zomboy was
would.
fired up.
They're-
about it.
they're-
Beffica's my favorite.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you've only met like 3 of the 13 Grumpuses that you can meet.
Oh
It's
shit.
that's too many Grumpuses.
I can get this game for free.
Uh,
PS5 launch title Bugsnax will be free to PlayStation Plus owners until January.
Yeah. So yeah, if
That's-
you have a PS5, go grab it. Even if you don't, like I don't have one yet, and I still got it for free. Because why not? Even then, if you don't get it for free, it's like $25-$30. It's worth it.
Here's a comment. Bunger, 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 bunger,
Yeah. I think they were banking on the Strabby being the Pikachu equivalent, but it's definitely Bunger.
Oh
yeah, it's definitely bunger.
All right. Well, Drake, what do you think of it?
I like it. It's cute. I feel like you can really scratch the surface, and the developers really have one of two ways in which they could have taken the story. They could either keep it kind of light and silly, or make it really, really dark. I would definitely be interested to see how the story plays out. Yeah, definitely gets my star and my carrot.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Oh boy. All right. Zomboy, what do you think?
I want to play it. In fact, I will probably sneak on over to my PlayStation 5 and start downloading it just to see what it's all about.
All right. Tritus, I think we already got to you, but let's make it official here.
I hate it.
I figured.
It's fucking terrible. No,
It's
it's
my bean.
He hates everything.
Okay, Gordon Ramsay.
it's rubbish. You know, at first glance, it's probably not a game I would buy or play. But actually, after watching it, it is interesting enough that is probably something I would sit down and play. Plus, it has given me something that's going to definitely stick in my head every time I eat a cheeseburger now. So this game does get my star.
Just
Just
wait until you come across the honeybees. Oh boy.
Good.
So having played more of this game than the first half hour, what I can say is this about it. This is definitely one of those games that is don't judge a book by its cover. It has a lot of depth to it. Even going so far as the very open and very accepting like same-sex Grumpus couple in Lisbert and the other person whose name I don't think they mentioned, but I forgot. It's not that that's the major selling point of the game, but there is so much to it and a lot of different like aspects of this where it makes you go and think there is life to this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like even beyond it just being, it might be one of those experiences that you play once and put it back on the shelf and never touch it again. But I have a feeling that if you play it and if you don't think you're gonna like it, pick it up anyway. Like it will no, because if you think you're not gonna like it, pick it up. It's $30. It's on the lower end of your gaming budget. I can guarantee that. And it's gonna be worth that $30, maybe more depending on how you like it.
If you saw the show when you liked it, tell your friends. If you saw the show when you didn't like it, tell your
friends.
Yeah,
It's it definitely has got a good, well thought out world.
yeah. It has and it flows really nice. It feels big without being big.
Yeah, and it doesn't like beat you over the head with it. It's just like you are in that world, and it's just like it's very accepted and normal. They don't try to like really force all this really crazy stuff. Like you're just there, and everything is exactly how it's supposed to be, and it really does a good job of drawing you in.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Final verdict is pick this thing up, because just do it. Even if you hate it, pick it up. Do it. Do it.
Because pizza.
Because
Bunger.
giant. Yeah. Bunger. Yeah, I think that's a show. But that's a 1-star, boys.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
I'm out.